I Want a Love Story to Happen to Me by Cindy Kubika and Ferris L. Poole. The prince awakens the princess with a magical kiss. They ride away on their white horse, their lives are full of bliss. The prince is tall and handsome, the princess is frail and fair. There seems to be so much happiness, we wish that we were there. So each night we pray, I want a love story to happen to me, come and rescue me. Come take me away on your white horse, run with me next to the sea. Save me from the wicked witch, show me you die for me. Help me write my love story so ever after can happen to me. We try to live out the story, but it causes such a fuss. Even though it's a fairy tale, we want it to happen to us. Happily ever after ends book after book after book. But would it still end that way if we took a second look? The prince awakens the princess with sleep still in her eyes. She hasn't had time to gargle yet, much to his surprise, but he gently kisses her anyway and burns her tender face. Prince was in a hurry and didn't take time to shave. No, you say, this is no love story, this happens every day, and if I'm going to dream, I'll write the dream my way. I want a love story to happen to me, come and rescue me. Come take me away on your white horse, run with me next to the sea. Save me from the wicked witch, show me you die for me. Help me write my love story so ever after can happen to me. You open your eyes and take a look. It's dinner time and you have to cook. The kids are screaming, the house is a mess. The iron just fell and burned your new dress. Your husband is late and you want to scream, I'm leaving today in search of my dreams. Now before you go and scan the world in search of true happiness, let's stop and take one last look at the fairy tale prince and princess. The prince awakens the princess with a magical kiss. He smiles as he lifts her, their faces full of bliss. The prince is not quite as strong and tall, and she's more frail and fair. And he notices all her beauty as he lifts her to her chair. He takes her for a magical ride, though the hooves have turned to wheels, and he wishes he could do much more, and she knows just how he feels. With these words, you look around. You notice the kids aren't making a sound, and your husband hugs you as he often will do, and he whispers through a kiss, honey, I love you. And then you feel another hug down around your knees, and you feel all the love with every tiny squeeze. And suddenly you realize, I did get my love story. You did come and rescue me. There never was a big white horse, but we did get to run by the sea. Through mother-in-laws complaining and children tearing down the house and working too much overtime, you've been my perfect spouse. You've shown me that you'd die for me again and again and again. You're the love in my story, as well as my best friend. The moral of the story is, yes, a moral, there's always one. Don't go looking for better weather when you're basking in the sun. Though your princess may be a witch at times, or your prince a warty frog, through good and bad, better or worse, it can last a lifetime long. And they all lived happily ever